Here are a few real-life stories of successful individuals who achieved greatness through clear vision, goals, and the SMART framework.
1. Oprah Winfrey. Live out your highest vision is an encouragement to pursue the best version of yourself by aligning your life with your deepest aspirations, values, and purpose. It means clarify your vision, identify what truly matters to you, whether it's personal growth, career success, or making an impact in the world. Take action. Dreams without action remain fantasies. Oprah emphasizes the importance of taking consistent, intentional steps toward your vision. Overcome challenges. Obstacles will arise, but staying committed to your vision means learning, adapting, and persisting despite difficulties. Stay true to yourself. Success is not just about external achievements but also about being authentic and fulfilled in what you do. Inspire others. By living out your highest vision, you naturally become a source of inspiration for others to do the same. Oprah's life itself is a testament to this principle. She rose from poverty to become a global icon by following her passion, staying resilient, and using her platform to uplift others.
Drives you to keep working so hard. You and I are in the 60s category, and so when you're in your 60s, you've lived more than you're going to live, realistically. So when you realize you've lived more than you're going to live, you can say, why not relax a little bit? Why not just ease up? Why have you decided to even work harder than you did before?
Because I think, David, that everybody, the thing that works for me all these years, whether it was the magazine or which I still have, or whether it was the show, I understood that there's a common denominator in the human experience. And I want the same thing you want, which is the same thing you want and you want. What we all want is to be able to live out the truest, highest expression of ourselves as a human being. That doesn't end until you take your last breath. What is the truest, highest vision that you hold for yourself? No matter where you are in your life, there's always the next level. There's always the next level to the last breath. So I feel that I always knew that I would be done with the show when I felt like, oh, I've said as much as I could say here on this platform. And then how will I be used? If there were a theme song to my life, Amazing Grace would be one of them, and Keep on Using Me Till You Use Me Up would be another one. You know that Bill Withers song? Yes. So I feel that until you have used your value as a human being, you're not done.
2. Elon Musk. Elon Musk often emphasizes self-belief, persistence, and setting ambitious goals. Some of his key thoughts on these topics include: believe in yourself. If something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it. Musk believes that self-doubt shouldn't stop you from pursuing your goals. He encourages people to take risks, trust in their vision, and push forward despite challenges. Set big goals. You want to have a future where you expect things to be better, not one where you expect things to be worse. He advocates for bold, visionary goals that challenge conventional thinking, such as making humanity a multi-planetary species, SpaceX, or revolutionizing transportation, Tesla.
I think certainly being focused on something that you're confident will have high value to someone else, and just being really rigorous in making that assessment. Because people tend to, a natural human tendency is wishful thinking. So a challenge for entrepreneurs is to say, well, what's the difference between really believing in your ideals and sticking to them versus pursuing some unrealistic dream that doesn't actually have merit? And that is a really difficult thing to tell you. Can you tell the difference between those two things?
Right.
So you need to be sort of very rigorous in your self-analysis.
3. Serena Williams. Serena Williams' vision and goals have always been centered around excellence, resilience, and breaking barriers in tennis and beyond. Here are key aspects of her vision and the inspiration she draws from her sister, Venus Williams. Vision and beliefs. Becoming the greatest. Serena has always aimed to be the greatest tennis player of all time, and she achieved that through relentless hard work and self-belief. Empowering women and minorities. She has been a strong advocate for gender equality, equal pay, and opportunities for Black women in sports and business. Expanding beyond tennis. Her vision extends to entrepreneurship, philanthropy, and fashion, inspiring the next generation. Overcoming challenges. Serena has faced criticism, injuries, and personal struggles but remains a symbol of perseverance and confidence. Venus Williams' inspiration. Trailblazer. Venus was the first to break into the tennis elite, paving the way for Serena and inspiring her to push boundaries. Sisterly rivalry and support. Their rivalry on the court made them better players, while their bond off the court remained strong. Fighting for equal pay. Venus led the charge for equal prize money in women's tennis, inspiring Serena to continue the fight for fairness. Shared work ethic. Venus and Serena trained together under their father, Richard Williams, who instilled in them the mindset of champions. Serena often credits Venus for being her biggest inspiration, saying, "There's no Serena without Venus." Their story is one of sisterhood,